So I've gotten to the point where I'm either gonna go all in or quit. So I have decided to... Hi everyone, I'm Ashley the Monogram Mompreneur. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, happy 2023. In today's video, it's gonna be a little different. It's a sit down. I'm gonna be real, transparent, and tell you about 2022 and where I'm headed in 2023. You're gonna hear a lot of the bad too, so there was a lot that went wrong. So I'm excited to share that with you and then give you hope and inspiration for 2023. So there's lots of changes coming to my channel and to my Etsy shop and my life. I had to make a big decision. I got super burnt out the end of 2022, like Thanksgiving, Christmas time, we got sick. I know one of my lives I was so sick and I still pushed through, and then I just got so burnt out and overwhelmed and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I didn't post. I shut down my Etsy shops. I shut down my subscription box. And I just had to regroup and refocus and really think about where I wanted to head in 2023 and how can I take my businesses further? What do I need to cut? And that's led me to a big decision. So I've gotten to the point where I'm either gonna go all in or quit. So I have decided to, after like going through the numbers, what was taking the most of my time, what was causing me the most stress, I decided to become a full-time content creator on YouTube. I am going to go all in on YouTube and Instagram with this channel to teach you guys tutorials, to really be there to answer the questions, and to really create great content for you, because I feel like it hasn't been that way. And I'm sorry, but when I get so busy with my Etsy shop or with my personal life, this was just a part-time thing. And so YouTube was the first thing I cut. And you can see that in my videos when I got super busy with business. Even though I had the greatest intentions, I filmed it, I was gonna do a work with me. I have so many videos that I never edited. I've probably got 20. So I had to reflect a little. I got to the point where I was either gonna have to hire an employee, hire a housekeeper, unload my responsibilities, because I just couldn't handle it all. So I really went through and looked at, my husband is great with the spreadsheets and accounting, and we went through what I actually made for my time in both aspects, and what I really enjoyed and what I really wanted to focus on. So I'm going all in on YouTube. I'm so excited. I know it's been kind of like hodgepodge. I've promised tons of videos, and honestly, I really had intentions, or I filmed them and I just couldn't get them edited. So there will be no more Etsy work with me. The content is gonna change just a little bit. I'm gonna be adding some new levels and new things just to keep it fresh and fun, because not all the time do you want to see a tutorial. I know I don't watch a tutorial I'm not interested in, so I want to make it fun and fresh for you guys, doing different types of things. I tested a few things towards the end of the year, and I'm gonna keep testing a few new ideas I have and see where it takes us. So you'll always can count on some tutorials, but I'm gonna mix in some new things as well to keep it fun. We're gonna do all types of embroidery, sewing, sublimation, vinyl, paper crafts, any type of craft we are gonna do and we're gonna conquer. I'm gonna open a website where I can put a blog, as well as if you don't like watching videos, you could always head to the blog and figure out how to create it step by step and get the links there and all that sort of thing. So I am so excited. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I had to make the decision. I was so burnt out. I said, I have to go all in and give it a shot, and if not, I'm just gonna quit and turn off YouTube, say sayonara, and go back to just doing Etsy without any camera. So I hope you guys stick around for that. If you've not subscribed and you watch a lot of my videos, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It helps me so much. I put out a lot of free content and it helps so much. If you're subscribed, it helps you get notified when I post. So another thing to expect in 2023 is we are redoing my craft room. We are turning it into a full like studio with better lighting. I've got 2 mics coming. I've got over here, I've got my lighting. So I know my quality was lacking. I was just doing with what I had. So I got some mics. I got some new camera equipment to do great overhead shots instead of just wonky cell phone video. We got new lights coming. We're gonna do a whole overhead track of lighting and cameras, and we're gonna rearrange this craft room. We're gonna paint and do some new things in here. So I'm super excited for that. That'll probably be towards springtime because we still have to find the furniture and that sort of thing that we're gonna update. So I'm so excited to show you guys that transformation. So I'll be sharing on my Instagram some behind the scenes peaks of that as we progress. So let's go over the failures real quick in 2022. I didn't hit a lot of my goals because I was so scattered with my focus, whether it was YouTube and then I did an Etsy and then I did a monogram subscription box, and nothing really got all of my attention. So that's what I'm changing this year. I'm just gonna focus on one thing. So I didn't hit my goals on YouTube. I had a big goal, but you know what? I did hit 15,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed. That's a big milestone and I'm pretty proud of it. So it wouldn't be without you guys. So thank you for tuning in and hitting subscribe. Another one of my failures is I like looked back at my video catalog on YouTube and I didn't put out that many videos for being a YouTuber. Like, gosh. So that's my goal this year, is to really put out good content that you guys want to see and not just like schlep together in the extra time I have while I'm working on my business. YouTube is going to be it. So I am so excited to be able to answer your questions. I know I do a pretty terrible job of answering comments or Instagram questions. I try my best, but I just have pulled myself too thin. Another failure, it wasn't a super failure, it was beautiful. I loved it. My subscribers loved it. My monogram box was so fun to do. It was beautiful. I loved curating all the different things in it every month. I loved monogramming it. All of my customers love their boxes. But I think in anything, even if it's something in your own personal shop, if something is not creating the revenue or the profit to make it worth your time, it's not worth it. So with my monogram box, we really did the financials and how much time it took me to make everything, package everything, and oh my gosh, I was working so hard for pretty much nothing. And so we had to make a decision. Even though I loved it, I didn't want to have a business just to have a business. I wanted my business to be worth my time. So I had to tell my subscribers for my monogram box, I'm so sorry, but I just can't continue. So that was hard. But I have so much stress gone now. And I know if one day I decide to do it again, I'm sure there'll be a market for it, but right now it's gonna be solely YouTube. Another thing is, I noticed on my channel I had a lot of almost like brand stuff, and I didn't like that. I get a lot of emails for different brands wanting to send me stuff to review, and I turned out a lot of weird things, and I turned out a lot of things because I just don't want to be a product review channel. And I feel like that's where I got, because I had already done some stuff with certain brands and I was obligated to put out those videos, and I didn't like where I got, because that's the only videos I could put out because I ran out of time for all the fun, creative, my own videos. So next year I really plan on doing just my content. If I do want to unbox a product, like this week I will be unboxing a product that I bought with my own money off Amazon, and I'm so excited because we're gonna get back to the basics. And I'm excited. I'm not gonna tell you what piece of equipment it is, but I think you guys are super excited because you're always asking me questions on how to do this on this specific type of machine, and I'm excited to have that to show you guys. So in 2023, I don't know what it looks like for brands, but I've kind of dialed back. I'm just really focused on creating great content for you guys. So let's switch on to the successes, because I think you can learn from it. There still was some great things that happened. I am so proud of all the hard work I put in this year, and thank you so much again for the 15,000 subscribers. That was a big milestone, and we almost hit the 5,000 subscriber mark on Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, I do like a lot of behind the scenes and just more like chit chatty everyday things there. Our Christian clothing business, my husband typically, he runs that in the mornings before work. He's so good at that. He'll print off all the orders the night before, and he will knock them out while he's getting ready for work in the morning. So he's a rock star. So that's going really well. I'm so proud of him. I've taken more of like every now and then role, so he's running that thing. So I'm so proud of him. He's learned so much, how to use the heat presses, how to order transfers, that sort of thing. He does all the designing right now, so I'm super proud of him. And so for 2023, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to really focus and see how it grows. And I encourage you to look at what you did in 2022 and really analyze, like, what were your money making activities? What could you cut that really wasn't bringing you joy or causing you a lot of stress and really wasn't making you any money? I encourage you to really get focused. I know it's so hard. Me personally, I have so many passions and so many things I like to do, but I'm gonna really try to stay focused. So my word this year is all in. So it's either I'm all in or I'm gonna quit and move on to something else. Like, I have to give it my all and give this a shot. So I'm excited to take you on this journey with me. I'm excited to put out great content and really be able to respond to you in a timely manner. So let me know in the comments, is there anything you really wanna learn or basics that you're really struggling with? I have had people reach out to me about doing one-on-one coaching. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but it's maybe in the future. There's lots of things I'm kind of contemplating, but like I said, it's all in this year. Let me know what your goals are this year, what your word is. I think it's so important to really reflect over your year before and really set your goals and understand what went wrong and what you can do better in the next year. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Be on the lookout for some great content coming your way. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. That would help me so much. And happy 2023. I'm so looking forward to hanging out with you guys a lot more. And I'm excited for what this year is gonna bring. So thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.